Established by the Honourable Myra Freeman in 2005, the Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia Masterworks Arts Award recognizes the excellence of a work of art or design from any media. It remains the largest annual award to any work of art in Nova Scotia. Finalists for the 2020 Masterworks Arts Award: Hope and Survival, the Halifax Explosion Memorial Quilt. Creator, Laurie Swim. Nominator, Tom McFall. Hope and Survival is a large-scale quilted textile depicting narrative and factual events of the 1917 Halifax explosion, created to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the event. When beginning Hope and Survival, creator Laurie Swim engaged over 150 volunteers, including descendants of the explosion victims, to bead nearly 2,000 known names of those killed by the explosion in braille onto 172 fabric panes featured in the work. These community-created panels, alongside Swim's own masterfully sewn narrative illustrations, result in an intimate and communal memorial which grants volunteers and viewers alike a more reflective, meditative, and accessible remembrance experience. Hope and Survival is poignant in that it is almost like wrapping a blanket around the event as an act of healing, exactly what a memorial should be. Tepkik. Creator, Jordan Bennett. Nominator, Greg Hill, National Gallery of Canada. Tepkik is a 100-foot-long public art structure comprised of polysilk fabric panels and highly reflective traffic signage material. A Mi'kmaq word for night, Tepkik transports its viewers to the realm of the night sky with its vast, colorful, sweeping expanse, incorporating interpretations of Mi'kmaq petroglyphs depicting the Milky Way found in Kejimkujik National Park. By blending traditional Mi'kmaq patterns and motifs with modern materials, the internationally exhibited work invites viewers to consider Mi'kmaq traditions in a present-day forum and see them not as relics of the past, but rather as a living culture with a place in the modern world. Tepkik is simultaneously specific and universal. It takes the reverence for the night sky shared across cultures and uses it to hold space for the past and future of Mi'kmaq traditions. This kind of thinking does no good. Creator Alison Smith. Nominator ANNICK MACASKILL, Writers' Federation of Nova Scotia. This kind of thinking does no good is a collection of poetry exploring unique perspectives on rural and domestic life. While the subject matter may be familiar, the work does not present a typical perception of bucolic Nova Scotia. Instead, it provides a valuable glimpse into a different way of rural life. Addressing matters such as childhood, labor, motherhood, domestic violence, and the prison system, this kind of thinking does no good courageously and intelligently speaks to issues out of a setting wherein a culture of silence tends to be the norm. This kind of thinking does no good has frank treatment of narratives skillfully interwoven in ways both fluid and unexpected, wonderfully jarring at times. The 2020 Masterworks Arts Award is generously sponsored by Arts Nova Scotia, the Craig Foundation, and by individual donors.